We are talking about 1977. Not just another year on a calendar, a cultural detonation. The year Star Wars rewired imagination forever. The year a blackout in New York City turned darkness into creativity. Disco burned brighter than ever inside Studio 54, while punk rock kicked the doors open and classic rock stood at its absolute peak. The airwaves were alive. Radios didn't just play songs, they played identity. Every car ride, every dance floor, every late-night memory had a soundtrack. From glitter and rebellion to arena-shaking guitar riffs, 1977 didn't give us hits. It gave us moments frozen in time.
Oh, we come to heroes.
So, turn the volume all the way up, dust off the bell-bottoms, and step back into the year music refused to be ignored. Here are the top 10 songs of 1977 we will never forget. Let's go. Number 10, Manfred Mann's Earth Band, Blinded by the Light. You hear that synthesizer riff? You know exactly where you are. Originally written by the boss himself, Bruce Springsteen, it was Manfred Mann's Earth Band that turned this track into an absolute juggernaut. While the boss's version was an acoustic-driven folk rock gem, Manfred Mann cranked the voltage, added that space-age synth, and created a sound that was pure, unadulterated 70s gold. It's a song that's famously misunderstood. Yes, we know you're singing wrapped up like a, well, you know what. But let's be clear, he's saying revved up like a deuce, another semi-truck. But that misheard lyric, it's part of the charm. It captures the chaotic, manic energy of the late 70s. It's driving, it's mysterious, and it kicks off our list with a powerhouse solo that still rattles the speakers today. Number 9, Heart, Barracuda. If the previous track was spacey, this one is a serrated blade cutting right through the mix. Heart came onto the scene with a ferocity that few bands could match, male or female. Barracuda isn't just a song, it's a statement of intent.
Smile like the sun, kisses forever.
Ann Wilson's vocals on this track are not just good, they are absolutely untouchable. She sings with a visceral, guttural power that can strip paint off a wall.
And tales never fade.
The song was born out of anger, a reaction to a sleazy record promoter who tried to market the sisters using a fake incest angle. That frustration fueled the fire of those roaring guitars. When that riff kicks in, you feel the aggression, you feel the attitude. This is hard rock at its finest, proving that the women of 1977 could outrock anyone with a Y chromosome.
You gonna burn it to the wind.
Number 8, Kansas, Dust in the Wind.
All they are is dust in the wind.
Just when you thought the tempo was going to stay up, Kansas hits the brakes and delivers a gut punch of reality.
Only for a moment, and the moment's gone.
Known for their complex prog rock arrangements and lengthy suites, Kansas shocked the world by stripping everything down to just 2 acoustic guitars and a violin.
All my dreams.
Dust in the Wind is an acoustic ballad that still gives chills today, maybe even more so now than back then. It's a meditation on mortality, on the fleeting nature of life, and the realization that all our material wins don't mean a thing in the end.
Same old
was a massive risk for a band known for rock anthems, but it paid off. It's the song you play when you're staring out the car window on a long road trip, contemplating the universe. It's beautiful, it's haunting, and it's undeniable.
Don't hang on.
Number 7. David Bowie, Heroes.
Oh, we can be heroes just for one day.
We cross the Atlantic now to Berlin, where the Thin White Duke was reinventing himself yet again.
Like dolphins can swim.
Heroes is technically an anthem of hope, but it's built on a soundscape that is tense, brooding, and magnificent.
Though nothing will keep us together.
Recorded in a studio mere feet from the Berlin Wall, you can almost feel the Cold War tension in the air. But the message? It's transcendent.
We can beat them forever and ever.
Bowie's vocals, moving from a whispered intimacy to a desperate, soaring scream, tell the story of two lovers daring to dream of freedom, even if just for a day. The production by Tony Visconti is lush and atmospheric, creating a wall of sound that changed rock forever. It's not just a song, it's a cinematic masterpiece. Number 6, ELO, Mr. Blue Sky. If the last song was a cloudy day in Berlin, this is the sunrise in California. Electric Light Orchestra, led by the genius Jeff Lynne, managed to do the impossible. They wrote a song that feels like sunshine in audio form. Mr. Blue Sky is basically the Beatles on steroids. It uses a full string section, a choir, and a pounding 4-on-the-floor beat that makes it impossible to sit still. It's pure, unfiltered joy. It's the sound of optimism. There is no angst here, no darkness, just technical perfection and happy vibes. It's been used in movies, commercials, and commercials for decades because it triggers a chemical reaction in the brain that says everything is going to be okay. Number 5, Queen, We Are the Champions. Is there any song more universally recognized than this? Queen had already made a splash, but We Are the Champions cemented their status as rock gods. Written by Freddie Mercury, it's a song about defiance, about struggle, and about coming out on top despite the odds. It is the ultimate victory song. You hear it at the World Series, the Super Bowl, the Olympics, and every Little League championship game across the United States. But it's not just about winning sports, it's about surviving life's knocks. That vocal layering in the chorus, Freddie multi-tracking his own voice to create a wall of sound, is a masterclass in production. It's bombastic, it's theatrical, and it makes you want to throw your fist in the air. Number 4, Fleetwood Mac, Dreams. We have to talk about Rumors. The album was recorded while the band was falling apart. Divorces, breakups, cocaine, and tension.
Well, who am I to keep you down?
And out of that chaos came Dreams. Stevie Nicks is at her absolute peak here. Her voice is ethereal, witchy, and heartbreakingly honest.
We're surely right that you should play the way you feel.
She wrote this song in the studio bed, looking at the men in the band and knowing the relationships were crumbling. The rhythm section, provided by the heartbroken John McVie and Mick Fleetwood, is incredibly tight.
When the rain washes you clean, you'll know.
It's that simple, thumping bass line that hooks you instantly. It's a soft rock masterpiece that feels like a warm blanket on a cold night. It's sad, yes, but it's also incredibly resilient.
I keep my visions to myself.
Number 3, Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive. You cannot talk about 1977 without talking about Saturday Night Fever. This song didn't just define a movie, it defined an entire decade. The Bee Gees transformed from a soft rock band into the kings of disco, and Stayin' Alive was their crowning achievement. That opening beat, it's iconic. Barry Gibb's falsetto is stratospheric. But here is a crazy piece of trivia for you. The tempo of this song, 104 beats per minute, matches the natural heart rate of a running human. That's why it feels so primal, so physical. This song is survival. It's about the grit of the streets, the hustle of the city life, and keeping your head above water. It is the soundtrack of the 70s. Number 2, ABBA, Dancing Queen.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet.
Sweden's greatest export gives us a track that is frankly pop perfection. Dancing Queen is one of those rare songs that transcends genre, age, and geography. Whether you're a punk rocker or a disco diva, you love this song. The production is immaculate. The interplay between Agnetha and Annie Fried's voices is magical. It captures the feeling of being young, being in the club, and hearing that song that makes you feel like the only person in the room. It's elegant, it's sophisticated, and it makes you move. It was ABBA's only number 1 in the US, and honestly, it deserved 1,000 more. It is a pure serotonin boost. And number 1, Eagles, Hotel California.
Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light.
It had to be, didn't it? This is the monster, the juggernaut, the song that has been analyzed, debated, and worshipped for nearly 50 years.
There's plenty of room at the Hotel California.
Hotel California is the ultimate 70s rock track. It's a haunting tale of excess, of the American dream curdling into a nightmare, of checking into a place you can never leave.
Any time of year, you can find it here.
Don Henley's lyrics are cryptic and chilling. But let's talk about that musicality. The pacing is flawless, the buildup is tense. And that guitar solo, the dual guitar harmony at the end between Don Felder and Joe Walsh, legendary.
How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat.
It is technical perfection wrapped in a dark, mysterious package. It captures the cynicism and the glamour of the late 70s in one 6-minute masterpiece.
Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz.
What a year, what a list. From the synth rock of Manfred Mann to the dark paradise of the Eagles, 1977 was a year where music truly mattered. But now, the floor is yours. Did your favorite make the cut? Did we snub the song that got you through your senior year? Are you furious that Bohemian Rhapsody or God Save the Queen didn't make the top 10? Tell me in the comments. Let the debate begin. And if you want to take another trip down memory lane, make sure to hit that follow button. We've got more nostalgia where that came from. Keep rocking, and we'll see you next time.